Okonski, the Environment Programme Director for the International Policy Institute based at King's College London, to see the film. Was it boring, Kendra?
I have to say we're not at King's College, but anyway.
I beg your pardon.
I did find it rather boring. I think Al Gore is somewhat wooden. He tries to be very personal, bringing in his family, his son, his sister, who sadly died of lung cancer. And I think really at the heart of this, Al Gore is imploring us. We want to do the right thing about this potential problem about climate change.
Is it terrifying to watch? Why has it been described as that?
I wouldn't say it would be terrifying. I think that it is the way that he portrays these scientific issues. It's very simplistic, and it is intended to be to frighten us into doing something.
Like how? What does he say? If we don't,
for instance, he uses the example of some of the effects of climate change. So things like malaria moving to higher altitudes. But the key scientists that work on malaria say that is simply not the case. That malaria has been discovered at high altitudes. It's not simply a disease that is related to temperature. There's so many factors that affect malaria, and there are direct things we can do about it today that don't involve what Gore is saying.
Do you think it's misleading then? Would you go that far?
I would say it's misleading. Again, I think Gore wants to do the right thing, but we have to say what is the right thing to do. And if today we have 5 million children that die every year from diarrhea because they don't have clean water, and 2 million that die from malaria because they don't have medicines and they don't have the right preventative measures, then we can do things directly today that will enhance our ability to deal with whatever climate impacts come in the future.
Does it serve its purpose at least to put the subject on the agenda, which from your point of view must be positively?
I think that your commentator was right, that it is a little bit preaching to the converted. It would be better if it was maybe a wider disseminated thing, a documentary or something, if he really wanted to have an effect. So,
Kendra, thank you very much, and thanks very much for sitting through it for us, if it was indeed, as you said, a bit boring.